I read about a race early on in your Formula One career in Fiji where I think something, just a bad race. And the article read that after the race, you basically stayed in your hotel for 3 days straight.
Yeah.
How much would you used to beat yourself up when things wouldn't go
An
well?
insane amount, which it was unhealthy.
Like, what would you be doing in the hotel for the 3 days
I
after the race?
I remember after that race, I would just have like the biggest headache and just like you're under the biggest dark cloud. And I was in my hotel room for 3 days. I didn't leave my hotel. I didn't eat, hardly ate. I just stayed in silence. And I guess just trying to wiggle my way out of this negative headspace. Anyways, I came back and won the next race. So, the point is, I think in life, and I'm sure many people do it, where you hold on to things, you dwell on things. Mm-hmm. And at the time in my life, I was just so stubborn and so set in my ways that I couldn't get past things. So sometimes it would take days, weeks to get past failure. Because you know what it is, you train so hard, you've done it a million times, that corner, and then you make a mistake or something like that. You've done your due diligence time and time and time again, and then you still make that mistake. So it's just not being able to forgive yourself. So I think matured a huge amount, so that it takes me no time at all to get past things, and that's been a huge release, and it's helped me raise my level again by quite some way, I think.
How competitive are you?
I'm as competitive as anyone I know. I think I like to think that I'm the most competitive person I know in everything I do, but I think it's different to when I was younger. When I was younger, there's no losing. I would never think that losing was acceptable, but I am now, being older, I understand that losing is actually a part of it. Losing is actually what's helped me be the driver I am today. Those lows make the highs even higher. Those difficulties that you go through, the character building process are necessities. And so I actually really enjoy the times that I don't succeed, because I feel like I grow.
You really enjoyed in the moment? Or looking
no,
back?
Afterwards.
Okay.
I love, for example, the weekend I came third, and at the time I was fairly chilled about it. Next day, you feel that churn in your gut, and you go and train, and you use that energy, and you grow, and you figure out ways. Like, for example, today we're going to sit down and figure out how we fix that, and also how you handle it in that low moment is what is most important. Winning is easy. You get to, you succeed, and enjoying that moment is great. You don't really learn a huge amount from that, but as I said, it's those low points that you do. So how after as I came out the race, and how I connected with my engineers who all feel the pain that I'm feeling, I could just be down and bring everyone else down. Was how instead lift them up, let them know that don't worry, we're going to work through this. There were these great things that happened this weekend. There's so many positives. So let's just discard the negative, and just try and work to make sure that doesn't happen again. And so these guys are in here today, working flat out to make sure we win the next race.
For more clips from this interview, visit GrahamBensinger.com.